Yo guys, today we are doing something really cool. So Day of the Departed just aired like 6 minutes ago it ended and it was amazing. So it was like beautiful. The animation was very much improved and stuff like that. So today I'm going to be doing a review. I don't remember everything obviously because it was like a long time ago, kind of, but it was really good. And if you guys weren't able to see it, you can get it on iTunes tomorrow morning, and it will be on YouTube tomorrow morning. Like, I know it will just like be crashing up on YouTube, like with the best stuff ever. But today we're gonna be doing a review, like I said, and the first thing is the sneak peek is what happened, which you've seen that before, so I don't need to talk about that. But then you might be thinking, oh, they're going to the museum to like stop the villains. They're actually going to the museum just to like get a lantern, and yeah, it's kind of weird. But they get a lantern and like they're like, oh my gosh, are we in time? And like blah blah blah. And then they get their lanterns, honor their senseis, and then honor their ancestors, and that was pretty cool. But before all of that, when they're at the museum checking out the Hall of Villainy with Dr. Saunders, or Sanders, well, Cole goes inside the museum and sees Sensei Yang's all that stuff, and when he sees Sensei Yang's weapon, the Yin Blade, he explains that it's Casten's Clearstone. So Cole is fading away. He's becoming departed himself, and the ninja don't even realize he's gone. So then the ninja leave. They honor their ancestors. Blah blah blah, and then Cole wants to get revenge on Yang, so he goes to Yang's temple. And then once he goes to Yang's temple, he finds a bunch of stuff, I guess. I don't even know. I'm just kidding. He goes inside by air jitsu, and Sensei Yang is like, but how? How did you get my weapon? And then, that's a horrible impression. But then, after that, he says to Sensei Yang, I'm a ghost, and ghosts can touch in Clearstone, blah, blah, blah. So then Cole he's fading away even more. So then he is kind of being stupid, and he gets the Yin Blade and tries to hit Sensei Yang. That was just a cat. He tries to hit Sensei Yang. Sensei Yang backs out of the way, and then he hits some sort of like thing, and it pops open with a bunch of souls, and I was right about the Departed Okay, I was just right about the Departed Realm. There actually is a Departed Realm, and it's actually called the Departed Realm, which I'm pretty cool. But that was a horrible fake laugh. Yeah. But and then the villains get united, kind of, and then Dareth is like putting on a show, and what happens next? Oh, the villains get revenge. Like, they get mad at each other, and they're just like, who are all of you guys? They go and find that Moro is just like, I think I know if this guy knows, and he points at Sensei Yang's picture. And then Pythor walks in, and he's just like, ooh, did I hear the word revenge? And then he just comes in, and he's just all like, oh yeah, let's do this. And then, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then they fight over which ninja they get to face off. And after that, they go, and I think the first one to get attacked was, I think it was Zane, maybe. No, it was Pythor. Pythor went to go get Lloyd. I'm not even in the right order, I don't think, but I'll just tell what the different battles were like. So Zane's battle was it was good. It was probably my least favorite one because it didn't have a lot of action, but it was good anyways. But so they revealed a big secret that Cryptor was built by the same person that built Zane. So they're technically brothers. And it's kind of weird because they like hate each other, which I kind of hate my brother, but
Whatever.
That's good. But but so then that was really just the fight. They just battled like crazy, and it was kind of bad. But then Lloyd's battle was actually pretty good. It was kind of just like a mean battle. He was just like, Pythor was like to Lloyd, you are mean, like something like that. And then like they battle, and then Lloyd gets a big elderly head literally stuck on him, and he's literally stuck under an elderly statue head, and it's kind of weird. But he breaks out somehow with his muscles, and yeah, I don't know how he picked that up. He's probably like super strange. But then that, and then blah blah blah. He kills Pythor, kind of. I guess that sounds brutal. But the next fight, Kai and Nia's was very great. It was probably my favorite. It was literally just like, it was funny with Chen, and it was just literally like a chase, and I actually liked that. But otherwise, they just rode on their bikes and tried to get away from him, and then they got a bullet. So there's this big bullet coming at them from Chen's chair, and then Nia stopped it with water, and then it turned back and hit Chen, and Chen died, obviously. And then, okay, so Wu and Moro they didn't have a fight, obviously. So they were gonna have a fight, and Wu was like, oh yeah, let's fight. And then Moro was just like, no, I'm here to tell you and warn you that the villains are back. And he's just like, oh, is it by the blah, blah, blah? And then he's just like, oh, yeah, we have to tell the others before I say anything else. And then, blah, 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 they tell about how the statues came to life from the souls and that stuff. And that was, I guess, pretty cool. And stuff like that. Who else's fight was there? Dareth and Kozu's. It was actually pretty funny. So they went inside the museum, and Dareth was trying to find the Helmet of Shadows because it can control the Stone Warriors. So he tried to find it, and yeah, it was actually really funny because he couldn't find it and stuff like that. But he found it and controlled them, and then the Kozu's own scouts killed him, which was kind of cool, I guess. That kind of sounds wrong. But who else was there? Samukai and Jays was probably a really good one. Cat, shut up! But then, so, they were in the junkyard, and Ronan came to get them, and Jay was just like, what do you want with my parents? And then Kozu was just like, it's you idiot! Like, what the heck? Why would they come? Like, why would Jay think Samukai comes for the parents? I don't know. But Ronan comes and saves them, and then I kind of forgot what happened from there. Cole, meanwhile, is trying to get, uncaptured in the Temple of Jitsu. And what happens really is just madness. Cole, I forgot. So Yang is trying to open a rift in Ninjago because, Yang's backstory. So apparently, Yang's Yin Blade is some sort of thing that brings back life. So, it brings back life. He tried bringing back plants with it, and obviously, remember, he taught Air Jitsu. But he could bring back plants just by swinging the Yin Blade around, and it would make things grow. So Yang has been trying to do that. So he tried to see what would happen if he tried to see what would happen when he was a human, and he turned into a ghost because it went wrong and stuff like that. But then, what happened next? Ah! Yeah. All right, so Yang opens the rift, and then Cole tells him this is not how it should be, blah, blah, blah. Cole goes into the rift and turns into a human. Woo! And he took Yang, but Yang said there has to be one ghost for Air Jitsu to continue. So, yeah. There has to be one ghost still left in the temple, and then the temple looked fresh and new, and that's pretty much all I remember. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's getting way too long. Ciao, guys!